Hi there, and welcome to a new video. This is a new video of unboxing and figure review. If you've been watching, you know basically what it is. If you haven't and it's your first time watching my videos, welcome. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys see my other videos. And of course, if you guys enjoy, make sure you guys like and all that good stuff. Subscribe. It will definitely help out. But for today, we have this little girl, or not that little girl, but her name is Maka Albarn from Soooo I, if you guys have seen that. Okay, so let me talk a little bit about this figure, or not this figure, but a figure of her that I still really want. But yeah, so there's this figure of hers that came out, I don't know, it seems like over 10 years ago. I know it's a long time ago. Obviously Soooo I it's pretty old, but that figure, I kind of, I saw it on my figure collection, and I was like, yeah, I want that figure. It's pretty simple, to be honest. It's a scale figure, but it's very simple. It's just her, swinging her death sight. But yeah, so when I started looking around, trying to see if I, look around prices, I came across some crazy prices. And yeah, I was like, okay, maybe this is not in my price range right now. And I kind of gave up on it, unfortunately. But I did also come across this one, which is the Papa Parade one from Good Smile. And I was actually lucky that, I was able to get this one for a lot cheaper than, of course, that figure. Obviously, so I can unbox it and show you guys Maka. But I'm still kind of sad that the other one's really pricey. I don't know. Maybe down the road I'll probably pick it up. Right now I don't think I would, but I do have this one. This is still a good one. It's recent, so that's kind of cool. It just came out. Yeah, it's a really cool figure. I like her character, obviously. I like Soooo I. Yeah, it's a great anime, and she's a really cool character. So I'm happy that Good Smile went ahead and did a Papa Parade figure of her. So that's really cool. I really like that. But for the meantime, I'm gonna put her to the side, and we're gonna talk a little about Shion here. From that time, I reincarnated as a slime. Yeah, I believe that's what it is. So yeah, I picked up this figure. It's from a Relax Time collection, and yeah, it was just like a random pickup. I kept seeing her around. So at some point I was like, you know what, it looks like a cool figure, I'll pick it up. And I did. Now again, it is still a nice figure. I like the pose, I like the little slime in the back. Obviously Shion's a cool character and all. The only thing is, I was really surprised she's like really big. Obviously you guys have seen if you've seen my other videos, I do have the other Relax Time collection for Fubuki and Tatsumaki from One Punch, and their sizing is pretty good, I would say. But for some reason Shion is like huge. So yeah, it was just kind of weird that this figure was kind of like really big compared to the other ones. But regardless, it's still a nice figure. It's pretty simple. Not that many details. So it's just really her kind of just chilling there. Her face is pretty nice. The whole slime thing again is pretty cool, but not that many details. And when I say details is because, for example, her nails, no coloring or nothing. I wouldn't, how can I say, I don't know if she's really supposed to have colored nails, but obviously there's been other figures that I have where They even go into the little details of like painting her little nails and this and that, which kind of adds to it. I mean, you know. But yeah, this one doesn't have that. Again, not a thing where I'm like, okay, you know, it sucks because of it. Still a great figure. But you know, I was just a little thrown off by the size on it. Like, again, it's not bad that it's this big, but it was just a little bit weird because I didn't really expect it to be that big. But I don't know, maybe that's just my thing, really. Maybe for you guys, you know, the bigger the better. So yeah, for Shion here, I am gonna go ahead and say that I'm gonna give her a 4. Again, nice figure, pretty simple. It would have been nice to have a little bit more details, but other than that, it's still a good figure. And I'm gonna go ahead, move her back over here, and I will slide Maka back in here. So before I continue, so actually let me, for pretty much all my videos, I've been using this kitchen knife. I know, right? Very unprofessional. So after a while, I was like, wait a minute. I have all my Cricut equipment. What the hell am I doing? So I do have this box of stuff I have from Cricut, you know, obviously from making the stickers. And I realized I had this, which is a more professional knife to cut open the boxes. So yeah, kind of a goof move there, but this is what I'm going to use now. So let's go ahead and use it to open this up. And of course, look at that, how clean. Look at that. Look at that. I was over here struggling this whole time. No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't struggling. Obviously the knife's still cut, but you know, just a little bit more professional this way. Okay, let's go ahead and pull her out. Obviously, again, you already know pop-up braid. I've done a few of these already. And yeah, you could see through it. You can see the figure. Let's go ahead and pull her out. This is a pretty big box. Let's go ahead and put this to the side because I'm still gonna have to cut some stuff over here. I believe the tape is here, so I'm gonna cut up right here, and let's see up here, and I think that should be enough. Okay, let me just put this, you know, knife to the side. What was that? All right, so yeah, let's start working with this. Here's a little base. Again, nothing too crazy. You know, these pop-up braid bases are nothing like that crazy. They're very basic, to be honest. All the pop-up braids I've opened are all like that, and I don't think I've seen any pop-up braids that are, you know, a little bit different. But it's all right. I mean, at least these, I don't know, these figures, they're kind of very basic, just to display. So I don't think it really needs that like really crazy, you know, a base for it. But you know, still cool. Here's Maka. I'm gonna remove her from the plastic, and that is how she looks. Pretty cool. Look at that. Let me remove this, and then I'll bring her up closer so you can take a look. So like I said, this is from Soooo I, which is obviously a pretty old anime. Which is, you know, obviously Soooo I from the same guy who did Fire Force, so that's pretty cool. I did see here there's a little bit of, I don't know, it's kind of a little bit, I don't know why it's dirty there. You see that? Yeah. I mean, quality is pretty nice on it. You know, maybe for the exception of that thing in the back, the rest is okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put her in her base now. So I'm gonna put her here and here, so I can have her standing here. She looks like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do this piece, which is the scythe that connects to it, because it's a pretty big piece. You can see there, kind of cool. All right, let me see how this goes. So it goes like this. So, and there you go. Look at that. Pretty cool. I mean, to be honest, I mean, it kind of looks like the other figure that I was talking about. It's a little bit different, obviously, but, you know, still kind of cool. Obviously, the scythe is huge, but that, I mean, that's really cool. It's a cool little accessory that she has. Obviously, her partner there. But yeah, cool figure. Look at that. I mean, like I mentioned before, Papa Parade has pretty good figures. You know, usually their quality is pretty good. I don't know why that one's kind of dirty right there. I'm kind of upset about that, but you know what? I think this is still a nice figure. You know what? I'll give this Maka. I'll give her a 4. You know, yeah. Obviously, the other one is really cool. It is, you know, obviously a lot more expensive, but this one is nice still. Again, quality pretty good. Just a little flaw there on the back. I don't know why it's like that. And maybe a little bit there on her buttons. So I mean, this one could have been a little bit better, which is why, you know, I'll give her a 4. But other than that, cool figure. Both Shion and Maka, cool figures, cool characters. Yeah, it's really all I got to say about that. Well, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.